1-1 pitch. It is taken for strike 2.
Go ahead and send the invite.
All right, hold on. Gotta fix my lineup and shit anyway.
Instead of starting his freshman year in high school, 14-year-old Antonio Barbo will go to prison.
So you, bro.
Lucky motherfucker.
MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Riding into the box, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder, J.D.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And, oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The next 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding in, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to stack...
So striding in, Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag from LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. 2 out, nobody on. swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's another 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
This is foul right side. High in the air down the right field line. Green in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Wow.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Sean Green. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder, Sean Green.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Green is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short.
Why is that going right down the fucking
plays
middle?
with a big part of the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Lenny Dykstra.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. Turner has it. LeMahieu. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Dallas Keuchel.
Leading off for Philly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Keuchel.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there to take it is Utley for route number 1.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on.
Oh, this is crazy.
strikes.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. Way out in front.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one just missed outside. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that leading off the inning, Paul Molitor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman, Paul Molitor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gordon going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth,
Standing in, Joe Lucchesi.
number 37.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Tried to hold up there, peeled down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Keuchel gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-1 the count. 2-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So a full count now. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sights at least belt high.
Scooped up, a throw to the plate, the tag, and he's out at the plate. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Oh, wow. Get the fuck out of here.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now both runners are breaking. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay here. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Green. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Molitor trying to get there, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1.
Yeah, you play baseball. Why is the first baseman running into the fucking outfield?
From the belt, the pitch.
Because he might have the best look on the play.
But it drops a little low for ball
Nigga,
1.
there's no way. How is the fucking right fielder or left fielder, whatever the shit? How is he not running down to get the ball?
Now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Fucking bizarre. That's the second time that happened this game.
Sharp ground ball to third. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Digging in, Chase Utley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Cespedes is there. One away. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. There's a swing and a high deep
I can't figure out why is that going in the fucking middle of the zone, man.
Into the second deck.
Oh,
it's not in the middle of the zone.
Well, it's damn near not even close to where the ball was supposed to go. It's in his fucking his red zone.
The fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Donaldson with a drive.
Look at that shit.
Well hit to deep left field. And
it's fucking stupid, man. I'm not throwing the ball where you can fucking hit in your hot zone. Watch where the ball went. Dead down the fucking middle.
Grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This fucking game, man, is unbelievable.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. Donaldson on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Utley's up with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And Lenny Dykstra the next to bat as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Into the box, Paul Molitor flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Lucchesi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Francisco Mejia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. John Axford takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Popped him up. Molitor is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dykstra is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Carlos Correa now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in, Dallas Keuchel. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Popped him up. Utley is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to
Why are you
go well
pitching
over 400
into this
feet.
nigga's
He hit
hot
it a long
zones,
way.
man?
Here's a high pop-up. Turner has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Sean Green. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first. They'll take care of Green, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Mike Piazza. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as digging in, D. Gordon. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Jason Mott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Dykstra comes on now, and he has it 1 down. In now, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. A.J. Ramos comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's pitched, 1-2. Ramos is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swung on and belted to right by Dykstra. This is carrying. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone! Gliding in once again, Paul Molitor. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Ramos. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 41 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
41.
Hit down the third baseline. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Coming to the plate now, Chase Utley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Burton waits on it, and that's the third out.
All those hits coming right down the fucking pipe. Oh, wow. Right down the fucking pipe.
Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bounce it to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. sliced hard on the ground. Turner gloves it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. At the plate, Sean Green. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Mike Piazza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory. And no problem with that one as we are headed for X. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Runner goes for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Correa, he's there. So coming to the plate, Lenny Dykstra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Paul Molitor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Gordon, the range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Blake Trinan. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Justin Smoak will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and we are going. Jake McGee takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 2, here it is. And he misses there, 1-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
Here's another 2-2. Missed with a slider. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. He is out. Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Sliders in for a strike.
Fucking kidding me?
Back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Molitor has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the A's, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 15.
Striding into the box, Sean Green. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw on to first will take care of Green, and that's the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Gordon is there to make the catch. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for Philly, shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Hit on the ground to third. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. So here now, Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's running again. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And now the runner's trying for third. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Center fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. Utley to his right. He has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Tyler Lyons comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
Whoa.
Riding in.
Wow.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold.
The fuck? You can't put him in the game?
Strike anyway.
Oh.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Paul Molitor struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
Maybe. This is one of those that you
tell
kind of
me
scratch your
that
head.
shit
You
is
go, wow,
not
you hit
going
the
all
ball
the way
over the
across?
ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bunk right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
This is crazy, man.
So striding in, Jake McGee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
Fucking
Just
sun in the wrong
away at
fucking
third.
picture. Oh my God.
Gleyber Torres will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A drive to left.
And look at
Get
this
out of
shit.
here. Get out of here. Gone. They
Wow.
win it. Santa Maria. And before we wrap up the broadcast, we need to recognize this player for the performance he turned in, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Oh, man.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs. 7 hits.
Take it, you don't want to run it back.
I can't